Okay, are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Let's see. Oh my! 57,000. We one-shot her almost. We almost one-shot her. Alright, welcome back to some more 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. So today we're playing some more PvP on gear. We're playing with the last character in the KOF collab roster. That is Athena. So if you haven't checked out the other videos where I played with Rugal, Mai and Kyo, they'll all be linked down in the description. And I'll greatly appreciate it if you could watch them. But without further ado, let me explain this team. So basically Athena, she's a green character in HB. And what is special about her is with her unique ability, once an enemy dies, it says it depletes 2 ultimate orbs from their move gauge. So basically at the end of their turn they'll lose 2 ultimate move gauge if one of their allies dies, or if the enemy team, basically if I kill one of the enemy team, they will lose 2 ultimate orb gauge the next turn. And something else about her cards aren't that too great. Like, they deal a lot of damage obviously, which is very nice, but unfortunately you have to have this level 3 to have a stun. It will obviously be a lot better if it was just a level 2. I think level 3 is a bit difficult to get, but this card, the interesting part is it inflicts detonate damage. So how detonate damage works is it increases 20% additional damage per orb in the target's ultimate move gauge. Okay, and yeah, it goes all the way up to 400, and then you have a special which cancels stances. Nothing too special, but the team I'm sourcing with here is gonna be excuse me, we have obviously Athena, then we have Green Gotha, and he also utilizes unique passive. And if you still don't know what his passive does, it increases allies attack related stats by 7% at the start of every turn if the allies in battle are all from different races. And he is unknown, and Athena is human, Elizabeth is goddess, and King is fairy. And the reason we run Elizabeth is because of the heals, so we can debuff. So basically Elizabeth, she can obviously heal the characters, she can also remove debuffs from our team, and with her first card she can also remove buffs from the enemy team, so if they do have a red team, and she can also remove stances at level 3, but that's not the point. The point is she can remove buffs, and also with her unique, she fills the ultimate move gauge by 2, so she fills her own. So at turn 1 I can get an ultimate if I do want to. And if you don't know what her ultimate does, it fills 2 ultimate gauge for the entire team. So that's also why she's a key unit. And then obviously Red King, he reduces PS rate. And we're obviously going to run combat class food, since we want the highest combat class so we can start every single match. And yeah, without further ado, let's just keep going here with the matches. It was actually quite difficult to find a proper team for Athena. But I did manage to. I played around with this team and I thought it went perfectly fine. I think I've won 4 matches in a row without losing, obviously. So with that, I'm actually very happy with this team. And yeah, let's see who our first opponent is here. It is going to be a penetration team, and yes, we're definitely going to start. Nice. And as you can see, we obviously have Red King, so he's not going to deal as much damage. So the first thing we want to do is to try and get, let's see here, we want to get rid of these cards. I want to build up Athena's cards here, so we're just going to use these. Nothing too special here. I know I can go for Elizabeth ultimate, but I just don't want to use this and then move this around twice. I don't think there's any point in doing that. Okay, so we can get Elizabeth ultimate here, which is what I'm probably going to do. Okay, let's see what he's... Oh, he's going to heal. Interesting. Interesting choice. Okay. Obviously that dealt no damage because I have Red King. So what we are going to do now is we're going to hit him with the twice the attack here. No, actually not. We're not going to do that. We're going to hit him with this, hit her, and then we're going to remove ultimate gauge from them because I'm worried if he'll get a special on Elizabeth here. Not Elizabeth, excuse me, Lilia. I don't want him to get any ultimate moves. And I'm still holding on to this heal if he does, in the case Gotha attacks you. Okay, very nice. So we've got 3 cards for Athena now. We can actually level up her cards with Gotha as well. But I'm probably just gonna use Elizabeth's ultimate, and then I'm gonna use Athena's card so she can get her ultimate, and then we also have Red King's ultimate. Unless she does that, of course. That is also something that can happen. Okay, so what we want to do this turn is to heal back up, because we want to have Elizabeth's ultimate and we obviously don't want her to die. And then we're gonna go for the all-in on Lilia here and see if she dies. Let's see if we can get her. There we go. There we go. You see, 26,000 per second. It's not that much, but it still helps. And see, now it's going to show once his turn is done. Or my turn is done, basically. He lost 2 ultimate orb gauges because of passive. So that's also a good way to remove their passive. So if you don't get a green Gotha card to remove their passives, or not passives, ultimate gauges, you obviously have Athena to do it as well. So basically what I'm trying to say, you don't need a drain on the team like Merlin or something, or a Blue Lilia. And that's also why we can run Green Elizabeth here. So obviously still going to deal 0 damage. He's going to try and get rid of Red King here, which makes kind of sense, because he wants to deal more damage. And what we are going to do now is we're going to heal yet again, and we're going to get King's ultimate here. And we're also going to get Athena's ultimate here. So now we're going to have 3 ultimates in play. There we go. We're going to apply this so they can't. We're going to disable the recovery, so he can't heal once he uses ability. And we got, we've got 2 ultimates. Red King, and he's 6 out of 6. I think my Red King is 6 out of 6. Yeah, I do think he should be 6 out of 6. And then obviously my Athena's 1 out of 6 actually. And as you can see, deals no damage, and he does heal. Oh, excuse me, why did I even use that? I read it wrong. So now the question is, how do we do this? Are we gonna do it like this? And we just get rid of this. Like, there's no point in combining the card to do anything. Let's see. Can it one-shot Rugal here? I'm interested to see. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, this team isn't obviously the best, but it works to some degree. So the matches aren't going too much in our favor with the card RNG, at least here as well. So it isn't making it a lot easier. But we are still trying to keep it going and see if we can get some good matches in here. Okay, another penetration team. And we're going to start again. Very nice. So, let's see what's... Oh! We actually forfeited. Yeah, actually forfeited. Okay, interesting. Okay, something I've come to realize with this team, it's not quite working well against Lost Vein, since both Gotha and Red King has AoE abilities, making it almost impossible to not crit on him constantly and level up his cards. So it does work perfectly fine against a penetration team like this, and let me quickly try and demonstrate that. So the reason it works so good against a penetration team is because we can get rid of these cards here. So we can do this, this, and this. So now we could just got away with 3 space, 3 dead space. And the more we can deal damage to Lilia, the easier it's going to be to kill. Because we can't completely one-shot the Lilia, but we can almost do it. So, and it also depends on if she uses her cards. So let's see what she's going to do here. Oh, he's actually going for Eskimo instead. Interesting move here from his part, or her part, I'm not too sure. Okay, it's not gonna matter. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna force ultimate here. And then we're gonna use this. Actually, I don't want to have Escanor's ultimate. And I know he's probably gonna use a Lilia heal here or something. I have a feeling because he doesn't want her to die. So let's see what he's gonna do. So as you can see, against the penetration team, I think this is the perfect match for it. Okay, so he's trying to, so you see, like he keeps moving and getting ultimate, and now she's gonna die because she got so many ultimate orbs. So what we're gonna do is, we're actually just gonna, is that gonna be enough? We're just gonna level up Athena here. We're gonna go for the single target here and see how much it can deal. Or actually, we're gonna go for level 3 here. I'm very interested to see how much it can do with almost full. So let's see here. Let's see how much spicy damage we can get. Okay, are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Let's see. Oh my! 57,000. We one-shot her almost. We almost one-shot her. And it also removes ultimate gauge. There you go. There you go. That was the play. I told you, like, against the penetration team, this works perfectly fine. I think this is the perfect team against penetration. I don't think any other team does it better. Not necessarily, but I do think this team does it perfectly. Because we do have Red King, can't deal damage, we can constantly heal ourselves as well. So what we are going to do is we're going to completely heal here. We're going to stun you, and then we're going to use one of these Gotha cards. So there we go. We're going to stun Gotha, not Gotha, what I'm talking about, Red King. We stun Red King, and we're going to remove his ultimate next turn. And we also have our Gotha's ultimate, so this is basically over. So what I've realized is it's a perfect fit for penetration, or against penetration team. There's basically just a counter to it. There is nothing, like, what is he supposed to do? Like, what can he do? Nothing. Nothing, like that. There's nothing. Okay, so we're gonna remove your ultimate gauges here. Bang, bang, and then we're just gonna kill you off. You're dead meat. Bang, 152,000. Oh, I love to see it. You love to see it. And you're dead as well. You'll definitely love to see it. I'm telling you, this team definitely got to try it out. If you have the characters. So don't be too disappointed, I guess, if you got Green Gotha and Athena only in the banner, or if you have all the characters. But it does work against the penetration team, and I'm not sure. Like, you can obviously go with a penetration team yourself, but if you don't have that, there's an option against it. Because I tried to use Valenti, and Valenti, oh boy, her damage is so terrible as well. So there's actually just no point in using her. But let's see what we can do against here. Oh, another penetration team. Oh, he's actually going to start. So this is also going to be a showcase towards how, or not towards, how we're going to deal against the penetration team that also has first turn. So let's see what he's going to do here. Because this is usually the team you would see people run if they don't have Rugal, obviously. But if they do have Rugal, it's not going to make too much of a difference. Obviously, I know he deals a lot of damage, but still. Okay. Some interesting plays here. So what we are gonna do is we are gonna heal. We're gonna use this, and we're gonna use explode here. There we go. So we can get Elizabeth's ultimate. I wanted to actually rank up Elizabeth's card here to remove the corrosion, but I do think it's oh, this is spicy. but unfortunately it's not. Yeah, it's okay. We still got the Phoenix Arrow. He's just too focused on him. It's totally fine. It's good for me actually. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can go for his. Let's see how much health. 65,000, 4,000 defense. Yeah, I'm not too sure if we can actually one-shot him here. So we're gonna heal. We're gonna use this and this. So we're gonna build up Athena's cards here. I think that's gonna be the better thing to do. Because they don't have any ultimate gauges on the team, really, on the blue, on Meliodas and Lily at least. So, oh, this is too good. Like, this is too good. This is too good. Are you gonna heal? Not a problem for me, mate. Not a problem at all. You're gonna apply corrosion, totally fine. So, we can either wipe out their team entirely, or we can do this. We can do this and this. There we go. I think this is the best option to not screw ourselves over, because I've done that too much trying to choke his characters. There we go. Let's see. Dead. And let's see. Does she go for blue Meliodas, please? No. But it almost killed him. It almost killed him. But we still have Athena's cards here, and there's no chance he's gonna win with this team here right now, because he still hasn't killed my Red King. So yeah, I'm not too sure what he's gonna do here. Oh, now he goes for Athena, switches targets because he sees that she has an ultimate. Okay, we actually almost only have Athena cards. Not gonna kill us, mate. Not gonna kill us. Let's use our ultimate here and let us try and see how much damage we can get off with. Oh no, that's not the right order we want it to. We use ultimate there. We level up Athena. And then we go for the level 3. I want to see what damage she can deal. Because that should kill Red King. There we go. Nice. I obviously could have used them on Meliodas, but I want to see what damage we can deal. Oh, 65k. We love to see it. We love to see. Like, he's lost 4 options here. He can't do anything else. If he had, what is it? AOE damage with blue Meliodas. If I didn't kill him, he'd probably win. But since he doesn't have any AOE cards, there's nothing he can do really. Like, that's the part. Okay, so we're just gonna flex on him and heal, and then we're gonna hit him with the level 3 stun and a level 2 card here, because the level 2 is gonna kill him, of course. But we're flexing on him. Bang, 26k. Nice. We love to see. We love to see. So this was the showcase for Athena. It is a counter to penetration teams. At least in my opinion, I think it works perfectly fine. And if you did manage to come this far in the video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. And make sure to check out my Twitter and Twitch. They'll both be linked down in the description. And I will see you next time. Peace!